Hello guys, welcome to Farming in Africa YouTube channel. Over here, we are passionate and interested in everything livestock. Everything, I repeat, livestock. As part of our vision to revolutionize the livestock industry in Africa as a whole, we've put in place a lot of innovative measures that would help to forge ahead this beautiful industry. Last time, we came your way with part 1 of our visit to a very esteemed, expert, knowledgeable veterinary doctor. Here's Dr. Schandorf, and that video, if you've not watched it, I want you to go watch that video because you will learn a lot from it. And that's why I always say that continue to follow us and watch all of our videos because you never know which particular video will provide the solution you need in your livestock farming. In that video, we ended on the note of the innovative artificial insemination technology that even we here at Farming in Africa are going to embark on very soon. And we ended on a very interesting note where he mentioned he has a billy goat that is able to detect all of the other females that are on heat. So I asked him, if he's able to detect them, then he will mount them and destroy your whole vision of inseminating or inserting something else and all of that technology. But he told me, Nadia, no. And that is where the surprise comes in. Of course, this part 2 also is to bring you the surprise and other things he's doing here on his farm. So over to Dr. Schandorf to tell us all about this detective billy goats. Hi, Dr. Schandorf.
Hello.
Sorry about the noise. We are at a farm, so it's part of it, okay? Please, you mentioned the last time the AI project and how here at your farm you want to crossbreed, but you have a detective that is able to detect the animals that are on heat for you. Tell us about this detective. I want to see him as well.
The fine gentleman, the
Okay.
Billy,
Okay.
is right behind us
Okay.
over there, and I'll take you to...
Sure, I want to see it.
But before we do that,
Okay.
the whole issue is this sort of thing allows you to raise different breeds
Yeah.
at the same location
Okay.
without any problem.
Yes.
My gentleman detects which female is on heat. It may be a Kalahari, it may be a Boa,
Yes.
and you want to keep them in pure breeds.
Yes.
So you take the detected female
Yes.
to her type of billy
Yes. Yes.
for crossing.
Okay.
Or then you come in with your artificial insemination
Okay.
and pack.
Okay.
Once it is detected at the exact time it's on heat, the exact time she allows the male to mount, that tells you your percentage success rate would go
high. Yes. Yes.
and
you're
then
right.
you'll be off with flying colors.
Yes.
So let us see how he manages to do that.
Let's go meet Detective Billy. So that is Detective Billy, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am seeing something on him I personally haven't seen before. I believe that is the genital, the penis.
Exactly.
So how come it's it's not pointing downwards, but it's looking funny?
What has happened is a little operation that has translocated the penis to the side, to the right side of the abdomen,
Wow.
the right flank.
Yes.
And because the penis has been translocated to the right flank, it is able to mount, but then there is no intromission. So
This is very smart.
nothing happens. Your female is safe. You have detected through the detective that she is on heat.
Yes.
And I wish that could happen in human beings.
That's well, in human beings that would be
we
quite
the men-
interruptus. You just have to withdraw.
We the men, we the men will be there and Now you understand me.
I understand. Guys, this is very, very interesting. Personally, I've not seen this before. He has, through operation, diverted the natural position of the penis of this detective Billy to the side. So in his words, when the Billy goes around to detect which animals are on heat, when he detects, of course, his natural lust would force him to want to mount the animal on heat. And so when he mounts the particular female, because of the new position of his genital, he's not able to introduce any semen into the animal on heat. But at the same time, he mounting the animal on heat enables Dr. Schandorf to know that this is the right time to introduce the breed I need into this particular female on heat. Have I explained it well? Guys, this is beautiful. The innovation here. You did the operation yourself?
I did it myself.
Of course, you're a veterinary surgeon. This is great. And how long ideally will it take to heal?
It takes about 10 days to heal completely.
Wow.
But I won't give him a female till maybe after a month.
Why?
So, just to make sure it's very, very okay. It doesn't hurt itself.
So even if it's hurting and he detects a female, he will still want to cross the female?
Yes.
Oh, the last knows no bound. But can you reverse this whole operation?
It can be reversed.
It can be reversed.
Yeah, it can be. The same procedure I used to bring it to the flank.
Yes.
I'll use the same procedure to reverse it.
This is beautiful. Which breed of goat is this?
This is the Sahelian breed.
Of course, it's tall. You mentioned the distinct feature is the height.
The height,
that's
the
beautiful.
Ears, and then they are slim.
They are slim. I am learning a lot from my visit to Dr. Schandorf's farm here in Nsawam and the eastern region of Ghana as well. He mentioned that the whole procedure he has just described. Listen, I just want you to put this video on repeat because I don't know, it's just mind-blowing. And I believe you as a livestock farmer out there is something you can pick to also implement at your farm and get maximum profits from it. I want to ask him why he's so intent on this crossbreeding. I know we have benefits, advantages and all of that, but you will think that with his love for Sahelian, he will just stick to Sahelian. So Dr. Schandorf, why not just stick to Sahelian? What do farmers get when they stick to, let's say, just the Sahelian breed of goats?
The Sahelian is tall, slim, and without much meat.
Yeah.
The boar is quite high and stout, with a lot of meat.
Yes.
Now, the whole idea is to get enough meat to slaughter and sell early.
Yes, you're right.
I am looking at a crossbreed attaining the size of our West African dwarf.
Yes.
Adult at about 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Now, it means I can slaughter and sell the crossbreed.
Yes.
At maybe 5 months.
Yes.
Now, under normal circumstances, the West African dwarf and the Sahelian, you would have to attain 2.5 years thereabout before
you are able to sell them.
You say it's grown.
Enough to sell. Okay.
This way, I'm shortening the period of growth.
Yes.
Thereby getting more turnover. And then that is where I expect to make all the money from. I am not looking at making from selling the adult
every 2 years and
at 2.5 years and no.
So when you cross, their offspring wouldn't have to attain the 2 years before you sell.
No.
Because at say 3 to 5 months, they would look
They have
mature
attained
enough.
the
weight.
size
Yes.
and weight of
Yes.
The normal Sahelian
Yes.
or West African.
Wow.
Dwarf. Now, the second advantage is that at that age,
yeah,
they are young.
Yes.
Their meat is juicy and succulent.
Yeah.
Their meat is not tough.
Not tough, yeah.
So people buying such meat
Yes.
enjoy it.
Definitely.
That is the sort of meat that goes with grilling. Kebab.
It's my favorite meat.
You see? And then when you buy and you get all these advantages, nobody will tell you come and buy from Dr. Schandorf.
Wow.
That is where you would get your juicy succulent meat.
Guys, I don't want to say anything more. He truly is a repository of wisdom in the veterinary world. And I keep saying I'm learning a lot because aside the knowledge we are also gaining from our operations right back at Sementia Farms, to see and to know what others are also doing at their farms, it's just beautiful, and it adds to the knowledge that you already have. So once again, I'm here at Dr. Schandorf's Farms, a veterinary doctor with over 39 years of experience spanning across various sectors in animal health or science, basically. Yes. And we are here at our farm. He has introduced us to the goats, the different breeds of goats, the innovative technologies he's using to shorten the amount of time he gets profits from rearing these. And that's why if you've not even watched the part 1, please go back and watch part 1, because this particular one is part 2. I want to ask you about something I have observed. Yeah. Right where we are standing, I see their cubicles and they are empty. I'm quite curious by nature. So forgive me, because I want to ask you, why are they empty and what were they being used for originally here at your farm, sir?
Originally, this was my piggery.
Oh, so we are the piggery.
Yes. Wow. So this side of the piggery represents my maternity ward.
It's a whole maternity ward.
Yes. And this side is for the growers, fattening.
Wow.
So I had quite a lot of them until the Russia-Ukraine war came on, and then prices of grains shot up.
Yeah.
And then the feed which we used to buy at 115 for the 50 kilogram.
Yes.
Shot up to over 300.
That was too much of an increment,
per 50 kilogram. Now, at that rate, if you are using this kind of expensive feed, then your prices of the meat products should go up.
Yes.
And Ghanaians are unfortunately not able to purchase at those high prices. At that time. And then you have the pigs there.
Yeah.
You are feeding them.
Yes.
With expensive feed.
Definitely.
And not able to sell
recoup the money
to make your money back.
Yeah.
That was what happened to me. So I had to fold up and wait until things stabilize.
Do you think things have stabilized? we can be moving.
I have to, do my calculations.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
It is better than it was.
Yeah.
At the
when
time
the war
I went
started.
out.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I would have to, check.
Yeah.
And find out.
Wow.
But Nadia.
Sir.
Think of this. I'm not buying the grass.
Yeah. You told me you have Sementia grass here.
Yes.
Wow, how are they doing?
Oh, okay,
They are
fine.
thriving.
You will see them.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
sure.
So, what I did was buy the seeds,
Yes.
nurse,
Yeah.
transplant,
That's all.
and they are doing. So, I'm not buying feed to feed my goats per se.
You've said it.
What I buy is just for supplementary feeding.
Yes, yes.
Not so.
Yes.
Now that reduces my feed costs
Definitely.
for the goods.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you see
Yes.
why my interest is
In the
goods.
goods. Guys, see, he has touched on the semencial grass, whose seeds he bought from farming in Africa. Definitely, in his own words, it's reduced significantly his feeding costs for the animals, because right after the grass has started to grow and mature, I always say just leave it to Mother Nature, and just every now and then he comes for the pellet feed as well to supplement, because that is a feed supplement. Once again, I have learned a lot from my visit to Dr. Soja or Dr. Schandorf's farm here at Nsawam, and it's been mind-blowing. We have touched on the various hardships as well that plague the livestock industry. I always say that here at Farming in Africa, when we take you on the journey, we don't just show you the highlights of it. For those of you who have been with us for years now, you've seen what we went through even at the beginning of this year and how it pushed us to relocate to our current place at Suhum, also in the eastern region of Ghana. I would want to end today's video here because there is still a lot more, and so watch out for part 3 of our visit to Dr. Schandorf's farm, because I won't leave here without seeing the geese, believe you me. I won't leave here without seeing the rabbits and the other aspects of the farm, even the pond. Listen, you want to see it, and how this man is able to manage all of this even in his retirement age. It is beautiful and mind-blowing. Once again, this is Farming in Africa. Thank you for staying tuned. If you are new here, I really believe that you are enjoying the content we are bringing you. And if you are not even already in livestock farming, I want to believe by now you are considering going into livestock farming. So I want you to watch out for part 3 of this video, because surely I'm going to bring you the rest of what he has going on here. See you in our next video. Thank you so much.